Hello everyone and welcome to the garden. Today we are going to be crafting this flower garland. Now this is totally out of my realm of expertise, but we're just going to go with it and see what happens. The first thing I'm going to do, of course, is I'm going to begin to soak my floral foam garland form. Now, it is important to note that I do not like using floral foam. It is very few and far between that I actually use this stuff. I encourage you to do your research and learn everything you can about it before using it when making your own floral decisions. However, this has been a request from a user on Patreon for a very, very long time. And recently the opportunity presented itself for me to do this. So we're just going to go with it, okay? In the future, of course, I would love to explore non-foam options. And maybe one day when I'm not in this tiny backyard, I can. But we're going to mainly compose this garland of various types of daffodils that you can see here and tulips. A lot of these flowers are not their best ideal condition simply because we had a rainstorm with 80-mile-an-hour winds the night before, and you know how it goes. This was very much a last-minute emergency garland for someone. A lady I know gave me a call and said, hey, I had ordered a garland from a florist and my event, it wasn't a wedding, I can't remember what it was some kind of function, is less than 24 hours away, and my florist called and said that she's quote unquote out of flowers. So I was just like, I got this. I think I can pull this off. I think I can do this. So she was like, give it a try, see what you can do. Anyway, we're using some beautiful tulips. We're using pink star tulips, which are my new favorite. They are insanely, incredibly gorgeous. We're using the La Belle Époque, of course, that you see here. And the first step in this was to attach this form to, I just attached it to this old piece of lattice. She said that it would be getting attached to a piece of lattice. So I was like, okay, cool. I got a piece of lattice. I can arrange this how I think it's going to be there. And that's what I did. I had initially taken a very long and very detailed time lapse of this process. However, the time lapse that I had made, the file was corrupted, of course, when I came to make the video. And obviously I can't do something like this again. Anyway, here you see it, and it's kind of a semi-finished state. There are still a lot of gaps and holes and everything in this wreath that, I keep calling it a wreath, in this garland that you're seeing here. And the main reason for that is because I had to finish it on site with a bucket of balloons once it got put up and everything. So it was nice and full looking. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video for that. I was on a time crunch, and it was kind of freaking me out. I didn't like the pressure. Also some Great Barrier Reef tulips in there, I should mention, and some white ranunculus to finish it off. Looked very, very pretty. But this was definitely an experience. Moving this was a task in itself. Luckily, I had a large box that I was able to carefully move this in, put it in the back of the woman's van. So it wasn't too bad, but this was definitely a learning experience for me, for sure. But I wanted to show you because I think it turned out so beautiful, and just goes to show not to doubt yourself, because even if you have very, very little experience arranging flowers, you could still come up with something very, very lovely. I do not recommend putting daffodils in a garland. These daffodil stems were so fragile. They were so difficult to work with, but they had a beautiful scent. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I would love to hear all about it. Of course, you know, I'm always got something to learn, but please be kind, please be cordial. I hope that you are having such an incredible day. And as always, thank you so much for the support that you give me. It means so incredibly much to me. And without you, I really mean this channel, it wouldn't be possible at all. So thank you. I hope it's sunny and beautiful wherever you are, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.